Drywall anchors become loose when the anchor and the wall cannot transfer the load because of installation error or degraded substrate. When an anchor is over-drilled, the hole becomes too large for the anchor body, and it cannot expand properly to grip the gypsum core, so always match the drill bit to the anchor manufacturer recommendation and test fit the anchor by hand before driving it in. Using an anchor that is too small relative to the load concentrates stress on minimal material and causes pullout. So select an anchor rated for the actual item weight and, when in doubt, choose a higher capacity anchor or switch to a threaded drywall anchor or a toggle style that spreads load across the board. Wall degradation is common behind the finish where moisture or prior impacts have crumbled the gypsum. Probe the cavity gently with a thin screwdriver to check for firm material and avoid anchoring into a softened area, or move the anchor location to a stud and use a wood screw when the substrate is compromised. Repeated installation and removal enlarges and irregularly shapes the hole, which prevents a tight fit. So if you need to relocate a hanging point, fill the old hole with quick-setting joint compound or a foam sealant, let it cure fully, then re-drill at least 1 inch away from the filled area or use a larger anchor matched to the repaired hole. Excessive weight is perhaps the most direct cause of failure because drywall anchors have specific capacity limits and dynamic loads increase stress. So calculate the load including expected dynamic forces and distribute heavy items across multiple anchors or fasten to studs with lag screws for high loads. For best longevity, tighten anchors only until snug, avoid over-tightening, which can crush the gypsum, and periodically inspect high-load hangings for any slow movement. Common mistakes are clear, and each has a simple fix. Using the wrong hole size leads to pullout, so use the correct drill bit and test fit the anchor first. Choosing an undersized anchor for the weight will fail under load, so upgrade to a higher capacity anchor or use multiple anchors to share the load. Anchoring into degraded drywall will not hold, so move to a stud or repair the drywall core with patching compound or backing before re-anchoring. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and offers project information to help you pick appropriate anchors and fastening methods. We also host a discussion community where our users and contractors exchange real-world tips and troubleshooting experiences.